Hi everybody, so maths time now, continuing with our work on time. Yesterday we focused on minutes past the hour, but today we're going to look at minutes to the hour. Now I don't think you will have done a lot of this in year one, and we've not done much on time, so this is brand new learning, so just be kind to yourself, take your time with it, and it will click eventually. So let's go through it together. Right, just a quick recap to start off with. So all about time, we've got the analog clock here, and obviously you've got your digital clock, a bit like what we use on our iPhones and computers. The shorthand is the hour hand, and the longhand is the minute hand. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour, and there are 30 minutes in half an hour. On a digital clock, we write o'clock as 00, and half past the hour is 30. So that is halfway around the clock face like we did the other day. Right. I spotted this and I just thought that it was great because literally shows the clock face split into quarters, really links in with our fractions work that we've done in class. And just helps you to visualize what I'm meaning when I'm whittering on about how the time links in with your fractions work. So we can see it on here that on this side we've got past the hour and this side we've got to the hour, and obviously that is split up into quarters. Yesterday your learning focused around minutes past, like 5 minute intervals, and now today we're going to focus on minutes to the hour. So basically, like the minute hand is on the way to the next hour. It's having a little wander around the clock face. Okay, let's look at it together. Right, so on this side we can see the minutes past. So we know that each section or interval between the hours is worth 5 minutes. Minutes to the hour on this side is based around how many minutes is to the next hour. So obviously from half past, it's half an hour till the next hour. However, when you look at, for example, the number 7, you've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes to the next hour. So for example, if somebody says, oh, it's 25 minutes to 3, that means that there's 25 minutes until it's 3 o'clock. Let's have a look at some examples together. Click on it there. Okay, there we go. Right, so I've created a time here. I've added some clock hands to this. And we've got to look at it carefully because that hour hand is not yet on the 9. It's on its way to the 9. Therefore, that time must be 22:09. It's not yet gone past the 9. It's on its way to it. And if we count up in 5s, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. So that time there that is shown is 20 to 9. And we can write it as 20 to 9. Simple as that. Okay, let's have a look at another one. Do a good few examples together. Right, this time, like I said before, that hour hand's not reached the 6 yet. It's on its way, but it's not yet got to it. And then we have our lanky long minute hand pointing to the 7, which is 25 minutes to. So if we look, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that time shown there, everybody, is 25 minutes to 6. 25 minutes until that hour hand moves directly over the 6 and that long minute hand is up at the o'clock. So that time would be 25 to 6. I can write it like that. Okay, one more of this style. Here we have the hour hand pointing nearly at the 1, because it is getting very close. It's only 10 minutes to the next hour. So we've got 5, 10, and we can see there 10 to. So that time is 10 minutes to 1, which we can write like this, 10 to 1. Okay. For these ones, everybody, I'm just going to go through some of the digital times with you. If you are finding these tricky today, please don't worry, as it is relatively new learning. So take your time, look at this video a couple of times if you need to. But like I said before, just be kind to yourselves and try your best. Right, so if we're looking at digital times, we're looking at the number, the minute number, sorry, that the long minute hand is pointing to. So on this one, the long minute hand is pointing to the 55. On the digital times, everybody, it's not going to say anything. The number's not going to show the next hour, but it's going to be on the hour that it was pointing to previously to show that it's got minutes past that hour. So let's have a look together. So this time shown here, it's not quite on the 2 yet, so it's not going to be that one. It's going to be 1:55. It's almost like saying 1 hour, sorry, 1 o'clock and 55 minutes. Let's have a look at another one. Right, this one, it's not quite yet on the 3. I've got a long minute hand here pointing to the 8, which is 40. So the hour that you need to write for this one is going to be 2, because it's not left 3 yet. It's going to be 2:40, which you can write like this, 2:40. Like I said before, it's 2 o'clock and 40 minutes. Okay, doc, let's have a look. Right, this one, the hour hand is getting very close to the 11. The long minute hand is on the 11, pointing to your 55 minutes again. If we were writing it as we were doing before, that time would be 5 minutes to 11, or 5 to 11. However, when we're looking at the digital time, we're going to be writing it as 10, because it has left the 10, but it's still sort of in that bracket, in that hour bracket, 10:55, because you've got to focus on the fact that the minutes are counting up in 5s, and we need to realise that each of these is worth 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, everybody, try your very best today. I just wanted to quickly go back to this just to recap. There we go. So we're looking at this half of the clock, minutes to the hour, and we're going to look in both styles. We're going to look at the analog and the digital. Try your very best today, and let me know how you get on with it. Grown-ups, if anybody's really struggling, please let me know, because when we do eventually get back into class together, I can make sure they have that extra bit of support. Thank you, everybody. You take care.